Ma'am, can you able to share your screen?
No, ma'am, not that.
Ma'am, while joining, you can use this host key I sent to you through WhatsApp, ma'am. Can you check?
Yeah.
Uh, the host keys I sent to WhatsApp. Can you check and you join with this key, ma'am?
Okay. You want me to leave and join again?
Okay.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Now I'm able to join. Now I'm able to share my screen. Hello, ma'am. Able to hear me?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can
You
start.
can able to record also, ma'am.
Yeah.
You can have the option record option and then share option.
Yes, yes. I will do the sharing,
Oh,
right?
okay. You can also record.
Okay. You want me to record or you are
Yes, yes, ma'am. Press the record option also. Recording in progress. Hello, good evening, students. In this session, we are going to get an expert idea and knowledge in the topic of future trends in industrial artificial intelligence. Here, we'll be having our resource person. Ma'am will be able to share all his knowledge in the artificial intelligence and related to the industry and what are the future trends, all the things. Here, our resource person, Dr. Doreen is the Director of Computational Intelligence Research Foundation. And the madam has published more than 30 journals in various reputed journals and in conferences. She is a life member of ISTE and she is also a reviewer for computer and electrical engineering. And madam has been trained many faculty members also, 300 plus faculty members on business analytics in fintech under non-Mudalvan program. And she is also a board of studies member in various engineering colleges also. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, all. Thank you, Professor Kavita ma'am from VIT Chennai, and all
Thank
the
you.
participants for having invited me to give a talk on the future trends in industrial artificial intelligence. All right. So I know you are all students from which department? Can I have the answers on chat? All right. I hope you all could give your answers on chat. Which department and which year you belong to? If you belong to third year CSE, have 3/CSE or 3/IT. Am I audible? CSE third. Right. Thank you, Roshan. Oh, most of you are from third year CSC, right? Which means you've become 50% engineering is over. You have got next 50% more. All right. Just 2 years more to go. All right, most of you, I could see only three had responded, three or four. I want the session to be an interactive session so that whenever I ask questions, you could post the answers on the chat. All right, nice. And it's a good evening to everyone present here. And I know some of you would have been working with artificial intelligence or a different domain expert as per your choice of interest, right? So, in today's session, listen to the talk very carefully. At the end of this talk, we are going to have a live quiz. Oh, we have got students from final years. Thank you, Shivasai. All right. And yeah, students are getting connected. It's good to be with you all today. And during the session, we'll have some events wherein you'll be able to ask questions and so much and so more. Is my screen visible to you? Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. So in today's session, we are going to see about the future trends in industrial artificial intelligence, right? Everywhere you have this word called artificial intelligence, so everywhere, right? Artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, deep learning, right? Cognitive computing, all these words become big buzzwords in the industry now. Right, once again, I would like to thank the School of Computer Science and Engineering, VIT Chennai, and especially the management, the staff, faculties, the students. A very special thank to the faculty coordinators, Dr. D. Kavita and Dr. R. Kritika, ma'am, for having this invited talk. All right. So today's session, we are going to start with playing a game. All right. So I want you all to read the color, right? What is this word? The word is blue. What is the color of the word? It is
Right.
red. So you need to read it as red, blue, yellow, green, black, and so much and so more From the first to the last, and again from last to the first, you'll be given 30 seconds. You need to read the color of the word but not the word. All right? Is the rule of the game clear? Yes, I can have some expressions. You can give your expressions, or you can just type a word yes on the chat. Just one word yes. Yes, you're not going to play. The real question paper comes in the next slide. This is just for you to understand the rule of the game. Yes, no? Yes, thank you, Metal. Pratyush Metal. What about other? Just one letter yes is enough. All right? Okay, two or three have responded. All right, shall we move on to the game right now? And at the end, you can two of you could share your experience, whether you're able to understand how was this game all about. Shall we start? Here we go. Start. Read the color of the word, but not the word. All right. Okay. Let's move on. How many of you are able to complete it? Completed means type C on the chat. If you've completed, type C on the chat. Not completed. Yeah, Pratyush completed. Well done. What about others? Yes, please completed. Yes, thank you, Pranayama. Thank you, Madhavan. What about others? Completed. How was it? Was it easy or difficult? You started from first to the last and last to the first. Okay, can one of you unmute your mics and say, how was it? Was it easy? What? Just one word. I want two of you to unmute your mics and say just one word of your experience of this game. Yes, please. Let's be quick.
Challenging. Challenging. It's challenging.
Challenging. Thank you. Thank you. Others. Thank you, Pratesh. Others? One more person. One person said it is challenging. What about others? All right. And so when you take artificial intelligence, right, you think something, and when you search for something on the internet, right, do you get always what you entered for, or sometimes it is challenging or confusing? When you search something, do you get what you need, or it is quite challenging or confusing? You don't want to respond? Please do respond. All right. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, what we need we don't always get it. Sometimes it's quite different, right? So today we are going to see what are the AI based, when you come in for the futuristic, or you can keep it as a futuristic AI, right? So artificial intelligence in cyber physical systems, right? When you take in the cyber and the physical system, the cyber world and the physical systems, how AI has been. See, everything is with internet, right? Can you give me on the chat what are the tools or what are the applications, either using PCs or laptop or even with your mobile? What are the application that you have used today, only today? I want you to list the applications that you have used today using internet, using being in the cyber world. Quick, please. I want to share your one personal experience. Yes, Google that uses internet, which is in the cyberspace. Others, quick, everyone, fast. WhatsApp, Instagram, Google. All right. Zoom, yeah, now we are using Zoom. Now again we are in the cyberspace. I am using Gmail, I'm using Google Slides, everything on the cyberspace. Teams, YouTube, right? So now you see more than we engage with the physical world, you can see that integration of cyber world and the physical world. All right. So AI in cyber physical system where it includes health biomedical monitoring. How many of you are using a smartwatch? Yes, do you use a smartwatch? Does a smartwatch tell you, do you want to stand up and walk, or you sitting for a while, or how does it monitor your health? Yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See, there is where, yeah, the future, we have never used applications, tools like that, or any gadgets that could measure and tell you, like, your heart rate is this much of gym you have done, this much of EFX, or whatever it is, the cardiac, or whatever, the walking, the jogging, or badminton, so much and so more, right? See, AI in cyber physical world includes their health, biomedical monitoring, and it is going to nurture more, or it is going to be fine tuned, it is going to be enhanced even more in the forthcoming years, right? So when you take into health and by in robotics, different kinds of robots, right? The different kinds of robots that we use, right? A simple robots that is able to work on the intelligent edge devices, right? And some tools are used to correct natural disaster, human errors, and malicious actions. So today we are going to say how AI in the cyber physical world. So artificial intelligence is the ability of computer or a robot controlled by a computer to do the task as usually done by the humans, but requires humans' intelligence and discernment. So AI, you see, when you want to book up an appointment, can you book up an appointment using Google? Yes. All right. So using Siri or using Alexa or something like that, when you give it books appointment, but each of them are different, right? So it is human task, but it is done with the help of computers or some devices that is present in the cyber world. So today we are going to see how artificial intelligence is used in the cyber physical system. So when you take the evaluation of industrial ages, right, from industry 1.0 to industry 4.0. So first initially we were in industry 1.0 where we have mechanization, steam power, water power, and industry 2.0 where we had mass production using assembly lines, all right, and industry 3.0 where we had computer and automations, all right, and industry 4.0 is in their cyber physical systems, right? And yeah, cyber physical systems. All right. So different kinds of, now we are in your industry 4.0. When you take cyber physical system or intelligence systems and computer system in which a mechanism is controlled or monitored by computer based algorithm. Being a computer professionals, right? We are strong on computer algorithms, right? How you can write algorithms and get connected, make a robot or any cyber system, physical system to work on with. Like the example is smart grid, autonomous automobile. Now you see the manufacturing of automobiles, mostly it has been an integration of AI in the physical world, but the robots make it with a lot of programs that has been used for medical monitoring, right, for industrial control systems, for robotic systems and automatic pilot avionics, right? Even when they drive, it's automatic, right? The cars have become automatic, which is inbuilt a program device. So in industry 4.0, we start with the cyber physical system, which has got machine tools. I'll be showing throughout the session how it works, and then it works with Internet of Things that is connected with the internet. That's what I asked you question, right? So many applications as an individual, we are into the cyber world for a longer time working on with things, and then how the data are being stored in the cloud and the real time visualization, right? So in industry 4.0, we start with AI with your cyber physical system. So you know what is IoT? IoT is Internet of Things. It's connecting objects and machines to the internet, right? This is, what is this? This is a, what is this? This is a mobile, right? This is connected with the internet. So where a thing is connected to the internet and eventually and that is able to respond, right? And while cyber physical systems are integration of computations, networking, and physical process, right? And here we are going to see how AI, the connection between AI, Internet of Things, and CPS, right? You know what is artificial intelligence? You write programs and make them work. And cyber physical system, how the cyber and the physical systems are integrated. And Internet of Things, any devices that is connected with the internet. So the integration, able to understand AI, the connection between AI, IoT, and CPS, and you have got so many industrial applications that integrately runs with all the three. Able to get it? Able to understand till now? Yes or no? Answers on chat. Because I know because you're in the third years, I do understand, about these words called AI, CPS, and IoT. Thank you. Just one responded out of 65. What about others? Waiting for your answers. Just one letter is enough. Just a letter of yes is enough. All right? Okay. Thank you. All right, coming into Industry 4.0 with cyber physical system and IoT, right? And which is both connected to Internet of Services. Then the services could be manufacturing process and the data are stored in cloud, right? We have a Gmail that even the data are stored in cloud, right? The data are stored in the cloud. So this is structure of it. Industry 4.0, we work. I showed you how cyber physical system and IoT works, right? The cyber physical system, the IoT, and the cloud storage, right? So this is how the Internet of Services, and it could be any kind of services or in the manufacturing process. Now coming into this, right? I told you the physical system, the physical system. You have machines, the environment, the materials, the human, the execution of tasks. They generate data, and these data are analyzed and visualized. Different applications that you and me that we use. Even you use WhatsApp, right? You use this application, but there is a server that processes your data. For a profile, you use the Gmail. All right, it processes your data, the decision making, the connection between the cyber systems and the physical world. And this is converted to information and again presented to the cyber system. Able to get it? From the machine, the data is generated, it goes through the cyber world, and then it is transferred to information again goes to the physical world. So I use an application or Gmail, I give a username and password, it goes to the physical world where it is stored in a physical service. I hope you should have seen data centers of YouTube, sorry, data centers of Google, Facebook. Yes, have you seen data centers of Facebook or Google? Yes or no? Yes or no? Have you seen the data centers? No? Okay. If no, I'll just when I put it onto the slide, let's show you how the Google's data centers look like. All right. Okay. This is I'm seeing the data centers, right? So when we type search data centers, right? There's been so many servers we go through ACs. So you're able to see, we were seeing like that. Just we are using a Gmail by using a username and password. So much of physical servers have been used and maintained by Google, right? Even when you type starting a Google or Gmail, you're connecting with your cyber world with your physical world. Able to get it? Was it interesting to see the data center? Yes, no? Okay. See, but as computer professionals, we just see that we give a username and password and just go see how much of a physical world it is being worked. So everything works with a different AI algorithm that works. So when you see the capabilities of cyber physical systems, you can use in sensors, right? That, as I told, a small example, smartwatch, right? Artificial intelligence assistant, smart grids that is used in many industrial applications, automation, shared autonomous vehicle, real-time predictive maintenance, right? How many of you can you tell me some tools that uses maps or tracking apps that you use that uses tracking? Thank you, but your voice is little not audible. The Gmap, okay, using map. Zomato. Ola, well said, Pratyush. Ola, Uber, Zomato, all right. Even to process this, Ola, Uber have got different servers either on cloud or Amazon, where there is always a physical systems, right? So, and in simulation, robotic process or automation, RPA, right, where the robots and your computer programs integrate with each other and the resource utilizations, right? Now, coming into beyond cyber physical system in the fourth industrial revolution, we have cyber social system where the government, healthcare, you have the Aadhaar card. Right, it has been processed. There is something where a database it is stored, and the database is also residing on a server in education systems in your college. Right, when you take cyber physical and mechanical, that I already spoke. Cyber biological systems, right, and then computing cyber systems. If you take it is computing, storage, algorithms, flow, computations, right, processing. like different kinds of biological system and cyber enterprise system where the business model, processes, automations, what are the challenges, right? So here when you take cyber physical system, you have sensors with communications, with a lot of cyber security and actuators, right? Storage, the computation. So everything works. The once those are highlighted in the orange are the physical systems, and or on the blue are the cyber systems, right? So smart city applications, right? When you come into the smart city applications of CPS, right? Now you can understand CPS is cyber physical system, from conception to integration, right? The service provider, the networks, a lot of things that we use, smart home, smart fridge, everything around us becomes smart. And at the end, we should not be unsmart, right? We should also need to be smarter. All right. So that's what I keep telling students, right? Sometimes we are not becoming smarter, the devices around us are very, very smart. See, when you come into artificial intelligence, how can you define artificial intelligence in one word? Can one of you tell artificial intelligence in one word? For according to your understanding, it could be right, it could be wrong. That's fine. Or just one word. What did you understand from your perception? Artificial intelligence is all about. Waiting for the answers. We have got 65 people. Yeah, equal to no job. Thank you, Rishi. What about others? What about others? Give me one line and word. Answer. Hello. One thing I need to understand whether you are listening to the talk or you're just simply switched on and went away. Only one, according to your understanding, AI is assistance, right? Well said. What about others? Quick, quick, quick. Waiting for your answers. All right. So when you take artificial intelligence, the machine is able to carry out a task in a smarter way, right? Where it covers everything, which enables the computer to behave like humans, right? Can you give one day-to-day example? Can you give one day-to-day example that the computer or yeah is able to carry a task like humans? What the human does?
Like we can take ChatGPT as an example.
ChatGPT. But be careful with ChatGPT. Right? We don't have any authorized papers, but it is doing the task. I don't deny it does the task. Very, very simple example. How many of us we have washing machine at home? Do we have washing machine at home? Yes. Initially, our parents used to wash, right, the clothes, but when it has been programmed and fed it, and then it started what? It completes the job of it, right? Very, very simple example. So when you come into machine learning, right? When you take the concept of machine learning, it is a subset. The major set is artificial intelligence. The subset of artificial intelligence is machine learning, right? When you take machine learning, and the idea is that the machine should be able to given access to the data and should be left, and the data should be able to learn and explore, right? And they try to learn, and the next time, even before you say, they are able to fine tune it, right? And it deals with both, listen carefully, both machine learning and deep learning. It deals with extraction of data patterns from large data sets, right? Each of us, we have got our own kind of what do I say, we have got our own kind of behavior, right? Or how do we behave, right? That's our own pattern, that, or we call it as our own style. So from extracting from large data set, both machine learning and deep learning, we are trying to find the patterns of data, right? The patterns of data. And then coming on to deep learning, the subset of machine learning is deep learning, right? I told artificial is a major set. The subset of artificial intelligence is machine learning. The subset of machine learning is deep learning, which means deep learning is eventually machine learning. All right. So the subset of machine learning where it is used working with deep neural networks, where it is working with deep neural networks, so as we can achieve more better accuracy, to more better accuracy in comparison with machine learning. But our organization's it's Computation Intelligence Research Foundation. We are a Section 8 company in Chennai. All right. And here we have got four pillars that we focus on, which is research, development, education, and training. A lot of algorithms that we research and optimize and work. I always want to say that deep learning is far better than machine learning. To our surprise, because we work with large volumes of data for processing, and in which so for some applications, machine learning algorithm gave us good results in performance in comparison with deep learning. All right, and it depends, but mostly we say deep learning gives better accuracy because it works with the neural networks, right? And it also could be the other way. Machine learning is also good in some applications. So, deep learning is machine learning. So, the way this a subset of for 1950 to 1980, where I gave you some examples of washing machine and all this artificial intelligence, then machine learning began. Now we are into the deep learning. Able to understand AI, machine learning, deep learning, right? Both machine learning and deep learning is machine learning, right? And because it's a subset, both machine learning and deep learning, and they can work, all right? They can work with both numeric and non-numeric data. Numeric for regressions and non-numeric for classifications. For applications that works with the object recognition, so if is there a traffic or not a traffic, or for medical applications, can you give me some medical applications of images? Medical applications of images. Quick on chat, please. Quick on chat. What are the medical images that you can use for processing data to diagnose diseases? Answers on chat. What are the medical images? What are the format of medical images like X-ray? Give me. Give me fast on chat. MRI. Thank you, Pranamya. And there are 70 plus people, but most of you are not answering. I want everybody to answer. Thank you, Madhavan, ECG. Quick, please. Only MRI, ECG? CT scan, thank you, Gautam. Others? PET scan. Okay. Do not annotate, please. All right. So all these are images, right? Using images, if you want to work on, then this is more accurate, right? Using deep learning models. And then moving on into, I told, right, deep learning is machine learning. And when you take between the cyber physical system and machine learning, for anomaly detection, for cyber security, for fault prediction, for predictive maintenance, for process optimization, QoS, and resource allocations, right? So many applications you can integrate with your cyber physical systems, right? So let's see how AI is used in protection. Yeah.
Secondly, as we can see in this photo, this is the robot which is doing some several works like cleaning and like this.
For image
So there,
processing. Did you see
yes,
on the
ma'am.
video there was a microcraft which is not being seen by human eyes? It takes the images and goes in the process of image processing and tells the right object has been detected. That we use your deep learning algorithms to figure out that this particular part of it has been taken, right? And then you see the handles where your physical system work. Can you see the integration between AI and the cyber physical system used in the industrial part of it? Yes, yes, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Pratyush is one of the most active students. What about others? Right? We have got so many people around, right? See here, I'm just as a software professional, you should know where you could integrate and also some part of the physical world how it works. Now you see how AI is using all this. All right. Now you see what is the work being done. Where's the work, right? A machine, right? Again, in manufacturing. And see how the even in Amazon that we order so many products. What is the latest product that you got in Amazon? What was the latest product that you got in Amazon or Flipkart or whatever it is? Whether you buy online shopping, yes, no. Type yes, only letter yes. PQRS. If no, type N on the chat. Let me see how many of you are following the session. 76 of you, just one letter. Yes, thank you, Pratyush. Thank you, Lingesh. Thank you, Bhavana, Shreya, Smriti, Shivani, so many S's, right? Do you know how it has been working with the cyber physical world? See how Amazon does it picking? It's so many options. We book, we cancel. This is how it goes. You understand this online how things have been processed and both cyber physical and AI very fruitful. So when it comes to another people point, you find along with order, people products and sample for tracking into this product. Can you see how much of physical systems have been out of AI tools, able to understand, able to put a sense of it? Also, are more students, right? And where AI plays a vital role, right? Where AI plays a vital role. 2050, yeah, the future of it. It's going to be a Able to get it? How in the future it is going to work, right? When you take AI and robotics, is the designing of humans, right? A field where they make it less mechanical humans. You could see on the hands when the BMW manufacturing takes place and Amazon picking and all, right? A robot is a machine sensing and interacting with the environment. That's what we have seen. AI means we write algorithm. It's totally on the software base where it is increasing the comfort of humans. You can see the Amazon picking. It goes the robots. It picks it up and comes near to the package point, right? It increases the industrial productivity, right? And quantitative as well as qualitative production and cost efficiency. So when you take AI, it's a computer program that is capable of creating a machine having its own intelligence. So every time you have a friendship on the first time, you don't know about the present more, but when you have friendships for more than 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, then we try to learn more about the person, right? So if he's a friend, we know what a friend likes and what a friend doesn't like. You know what your father likes or your mother likes or they don't like, and you behave accordingly, right? Say for the same thing in machine learning, every iteration tries to learn the behavior and tries to learn the data pattern and responding it, right? When you take AI, it's totally a computer program. It is totally robotics is a machine, right? It's a powerful combination of automating tasks inside and outside of factory setting, right? And here when you take the, I told you, right, I just showed you the example how we work on assembly, right? Did you see the BMW assembly? Yes, no, on the
Oh,
video.
yes, ma'am.
So see there, you don't work with the machineries, but you work with the process of image processing. How accurately for detecting. There are so many Python packages that has been used, right? Like OpenCV, a lot, or what for the image or the object to be detected, and what is that you need to incur from it, right? Whether it is perfect with the cracks, so micro cracks, and so much and so more, right? AI also help the robot to learn on its own, right, while it is in operation. For packaging, the best example I showed you is Amazon picking up, right? How the robot went and brought it, right? How the robot went and broad things, right? And next, when you come into the process of customer services, right, I showed you the example of hotel. Did you see the meal delivery man? Yes, no, you just book it up, it comes, so it reduces the manpower, right? And also it says you can open it up where you, how do I open it, when you ask. It also works with natural language processing, right? And you say somebody said about chat GPT, right? It processes lots of data and it tries to give what information you need. That it works with large language model, generative AI, right? That works with large language model, right? A handful of robotic systems, right? Open source robots. Like when you take both AI and robots are same, no, they are different, right? This works in computer simulated world. Robots, they work in physical world, right? The input to AI is symbols and rules. The input to robots, it's only analogous in the form of speech waves or images. And accordingly, the robot. So when the robot gets a signal of how to for example, same of Amazon picking, if it wants to know how to pick up the product when the order has been placed, it directly goes to the particular the rack and then pulls out the rack and finds where the product is available and then comes to the packaging point. So here you can see a lot of work, or now for the past 15 years, right, works are between the robots and the AI that runs the cyber physical world, right? That is what we call as robotic process automation, RPA, right? RPA. How many of you know about this robot called Sophia the robot? Yes or no? I think only 5 or 10 are responding, right? A few. What about others? How many of you know about? You all know about Sophia the robot. It's a humanoid, really famous. Yeah, really, really famous. Most of us we know about Sophia the robot. See how it is. See, as industry, right? It works with this components, hands-on robots. Do you know hands-on robotics, right? Okay. But as a software professional, you should know how it is hands on AI, humanizing hands-on. Why? What are the robots they've created? Right? How this? What are the tools they've used? Right? Find it out in this website. Hands-on robotics. Right? AI coming of ages. Right? How it is being worked. Right? What are the tools that has been used? And they've given when you come to this hands-on AI, right? Cognitive sorters to bring robots to life. What is the framework they have developed? All right, like animation, you can see the gestures of Sophia too. All right, moving on to the next. How do robots and artificial intelligence work together? Right? Artificial intelligence give robots a computer vision to navigate, to sense, and to calculate the reactions accordingly. All right. And then when you see the word artificial intelligence was first coined by John McCarthy, right, in the year 1956, right? The year 1956, because AI has the power to give life to robots. AI has the power to give life to robots. Only if robots is going to be same, we will not be able to work it out. If AI, right, both integration, they really work wonderful. So that these are the examples, and try to make decisions on their own. What are the different types of AI that we have got? Like the weak AI, the strong AI, and special AI. So we are going to see about three types of AI. The weak AI is where they've got the predefined commands and responses, and what we say, then it does, right? Robots, they do not understand the commands, right? And what is how many of you use Google Assistant, Siri, Alexa? Yes or no? Do you use Google Assistant, Siri, Alexa? Every one of us, we are working on with that, right? Every one of you start working. Oh yeah, you use chat GPT. Yeah, everything where they have predefined comments. That is generative AI, right? Here I'm going to give you an example. Watch this video very, very carefully. Every one of you listen now. Like, watch this video very carefully. At the end, I want you to tell what is your understanding of this video. Okay, how did you understand about weak AI? Especially when you see the reminders, when they asked to play music. Was there a difference between the three or all three were the same? Different type D on the chat if it is same type S on the chat. Quick, please. All right. All the three, Alexa, Google Assistant, and Siri, probably similar. Some for some, what do I say? Um, for some applications it was asking but you know what time you want to do an appointment, and when you take Amazon it was asking what kind of music you want to play, all where it is a predefined command and responses, right? Then it works with what do I say? It works on weak AI, right? Where a predefined command and responses. When you come to strong AI, the next type that we're going to see is a strong AI. In strong AI, they do not need a kind of supervision, but they do only one task, like a self-driving cars, right? They do it on their one strong AI. No, there's no need for any help to give them an instruction. Autonomous vehicle, self-driving car, Sophia the robot, the humanoid robot, right? It's a humanoid robot. It is an example. And next, Sophia the robot, it's totally a strong AI, no instruction need to be given. Everything is programmed and processed. And also in robotic surgeries, right? In surgery, you can see the physician just work with the uh, robot's hand. You can see he will be different space and the same kind of stitching has been done here. Can you see? Which is very, very precise, which is not even human eyes. They superimpose the images, scan, and in robotic surgery, right? The third type of AI that we're going to see is a specialized AI, right? It's a specialized AI where the robots do a specific task alone, right? They are restricted to limited tasks. I'm going to show you an example of painting. See how an autonomous, it has been coded and it has been painted robots and the measurement So, able to understand the three types of robots, boys, girls, right? The three types of robots. Yes, three types of AI: the weak AI, the strong AI, and the specialized AI. Yes, type yes on the chat. All right. Thank you, Pranayama. Madhavan. Only those are answering or answering. What about others? So there are three types. The future, it could be even something even more better. But these are some of the very, very basic types, right? Whether artificial intelligence and robotics are the same, no, they're totally different. They're totally different two fields, right? Robotics is a different field, AI is a different field. Future in industry, it is going to be AI with robots that we call as artificial intelligent robot, right? And the artificial intelligence robots, they bridge between the robotics and the AI tools. They're controlled by the programs, AI programs. So I told you, right, the bigger set is artificial intelligence. The subset of AI is machine learning, and subset of machine learning is deep learning. All right. Did you understand all the three types of AI and how does it work in industry with real-time applications? Yes, no. Only two of you have responded. What about almost we are 80? What about others? What about others? Yes, please. If you have understood, type yes on the chat. If not, type N on the chat. Thank you. All right. So these are the basic difference between AI, machine learning, and deep learning. Deep learning, it builds a neural network that both ML and DL, they work with learning the data patterns, right? And AI, in machine learning, here you say learning the data through solving problems, but here machine are capable of thinking like humans, right? What a human wants, then it does. Here it's trying to solve problems. Here it works for automatically. Say for example, if I use a tool to switch on light when I come into a room, okay, I can just say I will train in my machine learning switch on, right? Whenever I say switch on, then it opens, right? Then because it is trained accordingly, right? It is trained accordingly. All right, it is trained accordingly only for the word switch on. But when I come to deep learning, same example, when I've developed it using the deep learning, when I come into the say, if I say the room is dark, then again it will process and switch on the light. But machine learning algorithm application should always, I say, switch on. But it is not the case with deep learning. Every iteration, it automatically keeps learning and building up. Can you able to understand the difference between machine learning and deep learning? Yes, no? All right. See, this is how the predictive income of AI is been increasing every year in 2025, right? Top IoT trends in 2020: smart cities, which uses AI and cyber and the robots, smart factories, right? And data-driven healthcare. You need a physical device. Maybe a smartphone is a physical device that is connected with an internet. Then it works. Yeah, edge computing, smart retail. Now we do smart retail. We sit at the home and we get products. It has not been there before 10, 15 years. The fitness, right? Telecom communications, right? And these are the top technological in the year 2021. And they say AI is going to increase by 2025 390 billion, IoT 1102 billions, right? And extended reality, the cybersecurity, nanotechnology, these are something, because that time you will be into your job, that time you will be into your job to work. Okay, make carriers in IoT like data analyst, networking, security, hardware and devices, right? Creation of user interfaces, sensors, actuators, and so much and so more. All right, and to speak about CIRF, right? Okay, CIRF, it's a Section 8 company. We have registered under Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India, wherein we work on research development, education and training. All right, and this is a website. I'll just share you the website now. We'll play a live quiz after the presentation. All right, www.cirf.co.in. So, in training for students, we provide hands-on training with internship with project development. And this year, 2023, we have trained 250 students on data science. See, the internship, we give you training and make you to develop individual projects on our own. And these are the set of events that, or the sessions that we have taken. All right. And and now again we provide 15 days, 30 days internships. It started, and yeah, new batches are again are going to start from Monday. Anybody of you are interested for internship to learn, have hands-on and develop projects on your own, then you can visit the website, scan the QR code and do a registration. Like 15 days for one student, it is 2,000. If you're going to come as group of five, each student will be 1,750. 10 student 1,500. Again for 30 days, one student 3,500. Five students, it will be 3,000, and 2,500 each if you are going to come as a group of 10. If you're going to come as a group of 10. All right. And hope my screen is seen. Yes. All right. So I said our vision is to contribute to nation through national building, through innovative mentoring and research-driven transformation, and using research-driven transformation. And here I said that we are a Section 8 company wherein we have registered under Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India. We are an NGO and DARPAN certified and 12A certified company, right? And myself, Dr. Doreen Robin, founder and director, and I'm a data scientist, keynote speaker, and a trainer. I've trained like more than 5,000 people on and my husband, he's Dr. C.R. Robin, is working as a Dean Innovation. He's the co-director and founder. And both of us are Goodwill Ambassador for Plastic Free Tamil Nadu. Day before yesterday, we had Plastic Free Bag Day International. Here, I encourage the students to avoid single-use plastic. Right? Just go when you go to the shop, you buy single-use plastic. Kindly avoid using single-use plastic. All right, avoid using single-use plastic, and to the maximum plastic spoons, plastic cups, plastic straw. Right? How many of you will avoid plastic? Yes, no? Yes? If you will avoid, yeah, thank you, Rishi. Type yes on the chat. I want you all to, because the environment is getting polluted every day. Avoid single-use plastics, right? Avoid, kindly avoid single. You are the evangelizers to evangelize at home, to tell people not to use plastics, right, at home. Right. Thank you so much. And I register it every time when I come for sessions, right? And I know students, your voice is so powerful, right? To for the next generation, because you and your generation are going to live in this world. And here we are a research-driven organization. We focus on learning and development, research outsourcing services for students, researchers, and institutions, training students on latest technology. We have like a week course, a 15 days course, 30 days course, 3 months and 6 months, and so much and so more. And researchers, we provide one-to-one guidance from, and also finally students, if they come with their idea to develop a project, if it is going to be a product, then we help them for patent, and also we help them how to write journal papers and get published in a good reputed journals, right? And we take very less number of students. We don't take it in bulk. If you are interested, you can contact us and work with us. If you come with an idea, we will train you and make you to develop a product for your idea. We can give you that assurance. We have trained more than 7,000 plus students with hands-on and career guidance. We provide what is the career that you need to choose and what are the training that is in demand. So the our major technology training stacks are data science and analytics, web development, design, digital education tools. We have trained like 5,000 plus 8,000 plus faculties around the world of taking digital classes in the ML, cybersecurity. We have trained 300 students this year of students of different departments of English, Tamil, Hindi, physics, chemistry on 30 hours of the UGC approved cybersecurity. And each of them, they've written case study papers, right? And if you're anybody is interested, you can come and join. LaTeX is a tool that is used to write journal papers, right? And deep learning knowledge management, we use a tool called ProTeach, right? You can figure it out from which university the ProTeach tool has been done, and where we use ontology as a technology to develop on semantic relationships and blockchain technologies, right? Between 2021 and 25, the global R&D, right, service market is expected to go 7.8. There is a demand of researchers. If you want to be a good researcher, if you need help, CIRF is there for you. All right. And these are the focused research areas that we work on: AI-based web applications, data visualization, cloud storage, data clustering, the predictive modeling, bioinspect optimization algorithm, data mining, knowledge discovery, ML algorithms, and for big data analytics, we are training using Hadoop. Right, we are training partners if you are and a research partner and a center of excellence partners and technology developers. Right, so courses for institutions that we have been providing and we have provided. All right, on Python, image processing, MATLAB, cybersecurity, blockchain on 30 hours course. And these are our development services that we do: web development, AI-based web development, G Suite setup, software development, mobile and knowledge management database. And these are some of the institutions that we work on with. And being available to the marginalized once in 2 months, we go around to find people on road, provide them bed sheets of food, clothes, whatever they are in need of. Right? And this is what we do here. And now let's play a live quiz. I will give you the link. All right. And just click the link and give your name and join. Girls and boys, connect to the chat. Yeah, I could see people joining. Hmm, எங்க இருக்கான்? All right, 35 players have come. Let's start. Out of 80, 35 had come. Others join soon. Whether deep learning is machine learning. Let's see. Others also could join. Type menti.com and you can see the code. Yeah, 32 have responded. Whether deep learning, yes, I told right, it's a subset. Let's see who's the winner on the first round. Give your names properly. Earthman, I don't know what's your name. You can edit your name. Second is Kirmada and third is Shrini. Let's see. Let's move on to the second question of the day. Are robotics and artificial intelligence the same thing? Oh, so many of you are giving quick answers. Others join soon. We have 80 people. 82. No, right answer. It's no. Let's see who was given fast. Earthman, can you please change your name? Earthman, I don't know who's Earthman fastest. Devish is also the fastest. And second is Shrini and Kirmada and Devish. Right? All right. Let's move on to the third question for the day. Whether chatbot, you have seen chatbot is a humanoid robot. You have seen chatbot. I know you have got a lot of chatbots. It's a humanoid robot, yes or no? Let's see. No, it's not a humanoid robot. Answer is right. No is the answer. Dibish is the fastest. Second is Kirmada. Third is Shini. What happened to Earthman? I don't know what happened to Earthman. Okay, let's move on to the fourth question for the day. Which of the following is an example of strong AI? Siri, painting robot, or Sophia the robot? Sophia is the right. Siri is a weak AI. Let's see. Tiger, Kurmada. Tiger, what's your name? Let's see who's on the first place. Tiger is the first. Preetham and Kurmada. Congratulations. Let's go to the fifth question. This is the final question that defines the winner of the day. Let me see. Siri belongs to weak AI, strong AI, or specialized AI? So many quick answers. So many quick. 35 answered. 36 answered. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 36 of you have answered. It's an example of weak AI. It's not specialized AI, it's weak AI. Weak AI, strong AI, and specialized AI we have seen. Sophia only is strong. All right. Preetham, congratulations, Preetham. Preetham is on the first place. Kirmada is on the second place, and Pranayama is on the third place. So, how was your feedback about today's session on future trends? Whether did you learn something new?
Thank you, ma'am. It was amazing.
Thank you so much. You are one of the best students who listen to this talk. So, amazing session. Thank you, Preetham. You are the winner of the day or the hero of the day. You can unmute and share your experience, Preetham, because you're a winner, right? Yes, good, informative, interactive. All right. And we have live streamed if anybody is interested. Great experience. Thank you, Aditya. Sorry. Loaded with knowledge in the industrial plant. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any questions you can ask?
Students, if you have any questions, you can ask. You can drop it. I'm as ready to answer.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. So it was a wonderful session. I enjoyed the quiz. It was amazing. It was nice.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care.